each and every day to uplift our county of Los Angeles. For that, I'm so grateful and thankful for your leadership and service. And to all the folks here today, it's amazing food here today. I'm really enjoying my lunch, as Dara said, and it's an amazing opportunity to connect with each and every one of you in this beautiful space here in Hacienda Heights, Roland Heights, and a community to celebrate LCAAEA. Before I went to the legislature, I was part of the LCAAEA, and I see like my friends from the LA City Asian Employees Association, people like May Ong and Lu Kwan, and many other folks that we work with. And we did partnerships with LCAAEA back in the day, with LCAAEA and LCAAEA, when I served as president of that group and served on the board under their leadership as well. So today is so impactful to join all the elected officials here today to celebrate your work and efforts. The fact that you took time out of your very busy schedule to be here on a Saturday afternoon on one of the hottest days of the year. Thank you for everything you do out of your busy schedules to be here. I saw my good friend Lauren Shee. We were catching up earlier on the work that he did with the supervisor as well. And so we know the hard work and efforts of the staff at your department, and I'm so grateful for everything you've done in these past 50 years. And in the past 50 years, LCAAEA has been a tremendous support system for Asian Americans across LA County. And now I have the opportunity to serve as the Assembly member for the 49th Assembly District, serving the Western San Gabriel Valley, and now serving, very honored to be elected by my colleagues as chair of the Asian American Legislative Caucus in the California State Legislature, representing 10 Assembly members and senators and 2 constitutional officers. It's an honor and privilege to warm greetings to all of you, everything you do each and every day. And it's groups like LCAAEA that have done so much work to uplift the API communities. And every time I've gone to a LCAAEA event, I still remember going to one LCAAEA event in Koreatown. Some of you might have been there that time. But it was an amazing event in Koreatown. I forgot the locations of Roma or somewhere on in Cape Town. And you had so many department heads there, you had the supervisors there, and it was a tremendous moment to see the leadership of LA County. And I'm so grateful that you guys invited LCAAEA to be part of that back then. And as your Assembly member, we're going to continue to do more work to uplift Asian Americans in appointments in California's, the structure of California. And recently I held a appointments workshop with Secretary Catherine Rivera. She was the Secretary of Appointments under Gavin Newsom last year, and we did a workshop in Alhambra. Many of you might have been there, and some of those folks got appointed to different positions afterwards. But there's opportunities to connect in that space too. Please reach out to Fionn from my team. Fionn, if you raise your hand really quick. Thank you, and Fionn, for everything you do. And please reach out to our office on how we can be supportive of your efforts. And one of those that I want to give you an update on is that we know the last few years have been very challenging for the Asian American Pacific Islander and Hawaiian community with the rise of anti-Asian hate, with the work with the pandemic. But one of those that last year I was very proud of that we got done with our API Legislative Caucus was Assembly Bill 1354 to celebrate the contributions of Asian Americans and Hawaiians, Pacific Islanders to our great state, to our great nation. And starting in 2026, the California Department of Education will have frameworks around the contributions of Asian Americans to our state's history, to our nation, to the San Gabriel Valley. We're gonna have different curriculum out there. We've also worked with the UCLA Asian American Studies Center on this as well. There's an Asian American Media textbook project that UCLA Asian American Studies Center is working on. And I was very proud that, along with my colleague, Assemblymember Suji, and our API caucus, we were able to secure $10 million for that program. And when that gets launched, it's like 50 different chapters representing the diverse diaspora of the Asian American community, whether it's an Indonesian community, the Filipino American community, Indian American community, Chinese American community, Filipino American community, Vietnamese American community, Japanese American community, and all the different diasporas within that's going to be shared as well. And it's that spirit of unity and educational empowerment that LCAAEA champions each and every day. And I'm so grateful for everything you guys do. And I see a number of my colleagues on the local level here from the San Gabriel Valley. Thank you for your leadership and efforts. I was just talking to Mayor Pro Tem Vincent Yu. He's the Mayor Pro Tem of Temple City, and we're going to be at an event there in about an hour or so. But he also is the Deputy Director for LA County. And it's that dual role that he plays, and the dual role that many of you play in serving your communities. Remember last year, Mr. Eddie Yen invited me to speak to a group of young people with the Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts. And all of you play such critical roles in your respective communities around civic engagement and civic empowerment and getting folks engaged in the community. And with that, I'm just so grateful. So thank you so much to all of you for uplifting LCAAEA. Thank you for everything you do for the county of Los Angeles. know that you have a partner in the state of California and how we can work together. Reach out to myself and my office as to how we can be supportive of your efforts here. I'm just so grateful for the opportunity to join you here today. And with that, I'd like to present a certificate to the Los Angeles